Shavawn here with Nutrition Answered, and it is back to school time. It's probably been a crazy week. You guys have been running around, getting, new outfits, new shoes, all of your school supplies. But one thing that we often forget about when we're in the hectic panic of getting ready for something new is how we're gonna fuel our body to feel good to do all of these activities that we have planned and all these goals that we have set for the year. So what I want to talk about today is the best way to feel good throughout the entire year. And the way to really do that is start at the beginning. Start at breakfast, the beginning of every day. Choosing an awesome breakfast is quite important, and we talk about breakfast being the most important meal of the day, and honestly it's because it's your first chance to make a good decision. And we know from research that when you choose a healthy breakfast, you're more likely to choose healthier foods throughout the rest of the day. So here are 3 great options or things to think about when you're trying to plan for your awesome breakfast, your first good choice of the day. Number 1 is going to be choose something satisfying, and that's protein. Protein at breakfast is really important, and we've been able to show this in lots and lots of human nutrition research studies, where when you have protein at breakfast, it's helpful in a few different ways. First, it helps to regulate your blood sugar, and when your blood sugar keeps in the right level, your brain works well, which is good for school. Second, it helps to keep you satisfied. So protein keeps you from feeling hungry in between breakfast and lunch, and you don't get super hungry and just start thinking about food in the middle of class. And third, protein helps to maintain and build muscle. So for all of us athletes out there, we want to make sure that during the day we are maintaining our muscle as much as possible. Now, good sources of protein can come from both plants and animals. And some of those sources would be a Greek yogurt or cottage cheese, nuts or seeds, some tofu or tempeh are good sources. There's many different ways to get in the protein at breakfast, but definitely do. Number 2 goal for an awesome breakfast is going to be eating plants. This might sound familiar from the last blog post, but when you choose foods that are colorful and plant-based, then the more beautiful they are, the more nutrient dense they are. And although we need protein from food to build our muscle, we can't actually build those muscle cells without the nutrients from the plants, from the fruits and vegetables. And breakfast is an easy way to get in those plants because of fruit. Fruit naturally goes with breakfast. And so choosing all these different colored fruits are definitely important. Now I'm talking about whole fruit here, not fruit juice. Fruit juice doesn't count. And I can't forget the fresh vegetables. So being able to throw in vegetables is a great option at breakfast as well, like maybe with a veggie scramble. Now, number 3 goal to incorporate for a great breakfast would be some extras. All those nutritious and delicious extras that add in maybe some healthy fats or fiber or color onto your breakfast meal. So it might be some flaxseed on top of your oatmeal or some fresh berries on top of your oatmeal. It might be chia seeds. It might be some avocado or salsa on top of your veggie scramble. Now, you might only be adding on a tablespoon or a teaspoon of each of these things, but it's these small amounts of power-packed nutrients that make a big difference over time. So there's 3 easy ways to have a power-packed breakfast. And friends and family of Silver State, I am wishing you an awesome year, and that each day starts with a power-packed breakfast of protein, some beautiful colorful plants, and all of these nutritious and delicious extras that are going to just top off and make your breakfast awesome. Thank you so much for being a part of this, and I hope you have a great day.